Hello, everyone. Calibus Rand here, the Randalorian. Just got back from Convivial, and let me say that this was one of the best things I have ever done in a while. It was laid back con. We did a little drinking, we did a little laughing, we did a little what is it? Rocky Horror Picture Show. Um, it was a great time to gather with my old friends, meeting new friends. This was the Cosmic Portal's debut con. This was the first time that we were pretty much out there with our name by ourselves. Normally, we tag along with the 757 because they pretty much are the headliner when it comes to a convention. They do most of the cons and most of the panels, but this time we came out swinging and we hit 2 panels for the matriarchs of fandom, and my ladies tore it up. Their panels were full. They had a blast doing it. I'm going to see if I can pull it up real quick because guess what? Yes, I am here on the Convivial site. I believe it's also in the description of this video. Oh, wait a minute. Let me do this. Because some of these things have video. So, I mean, audio as well as video. So you'll be able to listen to what they're saying. Share that. Do that. Bam. Let's pop it over here now. They had like a little onesie thing. This is the bar where we had our last giveaway was done in this bar. Convivial swag. Another thing. This is the ballroom, and this is where we were. More band stuff. I mean, the steampunk guy was amazing. This actually moves, and I mean, he tore it up. I mean, he was walking. Dominion derelicts were there. There it is. Creatures of the Nero. This was the show. This was Saturday night, right around midnight, with Mr. Rob Floyd and his Rocky Horror crew, which was it was amazing. A lot of bands. Let me see if I can find it. There we go. There we go. There we go right there. There's our boy Marky Mark. There's our boy Marky Mark at our table. This was our table set up. I had the banners made to put out there. We were representing Saberation right here. We had our shot glasses out here for 3 luchadors. This was Friday. Okay. This was Friday. And Marky Mark came in there, our general manager for the the Cosmic Portal. And then, of course, we have Katala, the Klingon ambassador. And we had Axe show up, our Ghostbuster. And it was an amazing thing that my friends rallied up and came in to do what they did. Simply amazing. So we did a lot of panels. We had 2 matriarchs panels, and the first matriarchs panel was kind of full. The second one was full, which was amazing. The ladies really hit it out of the park. I'm so proud of the matriarchs of fandom. We had Lady Grey, Vonda, Miss Liz, Jen, and Katala, all of them all coming together to bring their voice back into the fandom, and it worked well. It was a beautiful thing to have. So let me see if I can get this to come up right. All righty. Just to get you guys in here. Boom. Let's do it. Jim the Ghostbuster. We call him Axe. He came as his Ghostbuster. These two were two big time cosplayers, Red Hood and a female Punisher. I thought that was awesome. And that's me getting ready to be in full Klingon. Hip Hop McDougal. This was fandom versus fandom. And it was Big L and of course Jedi Joe doing this wrestling kind of like this 90-second promo thing to explain your fandom, to defend your fandom. It was amazing. It was amazing. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's go through the pictures. There he is. Outlaw 7, Outlaw Squadron was in the house. Marky Mark and Vonda Marshall manning the table. You got Jen and Katala manning the table. And of course, Lady Grey. Lady Grey was the unsung hero of the night because she had to stay at the table. She allowed, excuse me, she allowed a lot of us just to go take breaks. And for that, I shall be forever thankful. Lady Grey, you are my MVP of this con for what you did over the weekend. Thank you very much. Because I know you were left at that table for a long time waiting on some dinner. And you pulled it out like a trooper. There's a 3 luchadors sign that I had created. And then there's all of us. And that was it. I mean, oh, well, I'm pretty sure you guys are talking about the Klingon thing, right? I don't think I have a picture of that. But Jim and this was the other lady. She was with the Dominion derelicts or dialects are the Who robots. I'm not a big Whovian. I'm sorry. She had her own little Ghostbusters uniform, and then I did a long shot with the ladies at the table. Jim was there, and of course, Keith DiCandio, and he actually signed a book for me, which is an ode to the Joker. It was so much fun doing a lot of this stuff. The staff was very polite, and they went out of their way to make anything that was wrong right. It was the perfect con. It was the perfect con. We again, we drank, we sang, we watched them do the time warp. It was a great time. Cons like this don't come along that often. I wish that they would, but the only thing, I don't think we do what we have. I don't think we have anybody that recorded my panel, which really wasn't, that. And you can find a lot of these on the 757 Geek Fandoms. Here's one of the Matriarchs' panels. I'll just give you a snippet of that. I'll get that off here.
Yeah, ready. Okay. All right. Hello, everyone. We are the Matriarchs of Phantom. We're a female group that we get together every other Thursday, and we just talk about panels that we like. The panel that we're doing today is the universal truth. Can you survive in certain universes?
That's like an hour long, guys. And that's on the 757 site. It'll be on the Cosmic Portal soon. I'm definitely going to incorporate that on there. And it was just an amazing panel. And they had 2. Lady Gray did the first one, Vonda did the second one, and these ladies took it out. So there is a picture of me at my at my panel. There it is. Look, I look really lazy, don't I? Oh my god, I look really lazy. But it is what it is. I got to do my own panel. There weren't that many people in there. I think there was like 5 people in there, but it was my panel, my first moderation of a panel, and it went really well. So there's that. But I know what you're all here for. I know what you're all here for. You're all like, okay, Calibus, we want to see you in that headgear. Okay, I didn't want to do it, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to show it to you. So can I set the stage before we do this? I don't normally do my cosplay like that. I don't normally put the whole headgear on thing because of my skin condition and everything else. I'm afraid that the stuff will react with me. This stuff did not react, and it held pretty well. So, this is Katala's Klingon 101 panel. She had a friend come help her out. It's on the Proud Warriors of Kronos. That's Katala again. So, okay. This is me preparing for the day. I'm pretty sure you guys saw that. And this is me now going live right here. Well, not well.
When you dishonor, when your child, we're talking about the leadership of the Klingon Empire.
Okay, all right.
Picard helped facilitate that and bring it forward. Right.
Yeah, all right.
Caleb asked them.
I don't.
Pay no attention to the Federation phaser that is on my hip. This outfit came out. It came out a lot better than I thought it was going to. It was one of those things that just blew up, right? I mean, the things that I had for it that really came clean. Let's see if we can go forward here.
My first officer has now fulfilled a heavy duty as far as her own Klingon one-on-one panel, assisting me here at the Star Trek United panel. So you now think of Captain.
Doesn't stab you later.
You got 2 admirals on a ship. Well, I'm a fleet admiral. And the Victory is still my ship. I have much I want to do with you.
I will defend you.
Little Miss Liz.
But that was it.
Guys,
I go to walk. I'm walking and talking.
off.
Go to take the forehead off. I'm walking.
Some mundane clothes.
No, I have to pack up.
Little Miss Liz and
Liz
I.
with me. The con was great. That's basically what I wanted to say. The con was great. Later on this week, I'm pretty sure Jedi Joe is going to get into it on the 757 roundtable. But I wanted to drop this little nugget off. There I am in full Klingon glory. And I gotta admit, I loved it. I did. I liked it. I liked being in that, all that stuff. Now, I didn't go with the fangs and because I just didn't have it. But I loved doing it. It was a great time. Again, everyone at Convivial was just the nicest person. And they were solved. A problem came up, they solved it. It was great. So I want to thank my contact, which was Anita. And this lady knows how to really put together a good convention. Her and her friends did all of this, and she was co-chair with another person who had some family issues, and they put this convention on, and it was great. It was a knockout. So that's what I came to say. I wanted to say that we will be more than happy to be back there next year. I guess it would be time to don the Klingon forehead once again. Everybody keeps telling me at GalaxyCon that needs to happen. I don't know, but I did have a great time, and sadly, I'm back home now. But I gotta admit, it's good to be home. But that was one great weekend. So, with that being said, may the force serve you well, light or dark, because this is the way. And of course, Kapla.
Please subscribe and hit that notification bell, and thanks.